Collectible Spot, we are having a look at the Diamond Select Toys Domo Figure Bank. Of all the things that Spot's reviewed in the sense of figure and vinyl banks, I gotta admit this is one of the bigger ones that we've seen. If you are looking for a bank that can hold a lot of money, this is certainly for you. Obviously, if you're a big fan of Domo as well, you're going to be really wanting to get this piece. The Domo comes to us from the folks over at Diamond Select Toys. You can go to www.diamondselecttoys.com. And as mentioned, aside from loving Domo, the one beauty of it is look at the size of his body. He may not be very happy with the fact that he's a little portly, but as somebody who's saving up for something, you can put a lot of change really in the back of Domo. There's a little slot at the top, as you've seen, and usually with most figure banks, they're either at the top or they're at the back of the figure bank. When you want to access your change, unlike normally where you would get change from a lot of the figure banks on the bottom, the figure bank access point is just at the back here, and you're going to turn it until you see these sections right here, and it takes a little bit, but you can get it open up and get access to your change. Tighten that back up, make sure brother or sister doesn't get access to it. And then you've got, even again, just a display piece. And Spot mentioned this a couple times with some of the other figure banks that we've had to look at. Even if you don't use it for storing change, you've still got the beauty of a really fantastic display piece. Now with other figure banks too, some of them have some of them have articulated arms, articulated heads, and stuff like that. But Domo here only has the articulated arms, which actually isn't all that bad because, I mean, again, most figure banks tend to be just a staction piece. There's really not a lot on them that you can rotate. Some pieces that we've even had a look at, like the Spock bank, if you remember Spot had a look at that, the Spock bank really was just a staction piece. There really wasn't much that you can do to him. At least with the Domo, you can rotate the arms, so that's always a plus. Paint, though very simple, I guess, in paint. He's really all brown in color. He's kind of like one big giant hunk of chocolate. And then he's got two black sections for his eyes. He's got the red of the mouth and the white of the teeth. That's pretty much it. But that's pretty much it for Domo. So I can't knock Diamond Select for skimping on paint, because really what paint they added, they did a pretty good job of it. It may not be for everyone. Domo's not necessarily everybody's cup of tea, but if you definitely are a fan of Domo, you might want to add this guy to your collection. Also too, if you are wondering where you can get stuff like this from, I would always say check out your local comic book stores. And Spot sometimes sounds like a broken record, but I'm a big believer of supporting your local comic book stores. Head over to their places, check out what they have, and you never know, if they don't have it, they could generally order it in for you. But you definitely would want to add this guy to your collection. If for no other reason, then you can store a lot of change inside. Today's Collectible Spot, we were having a look at the Diamond Select Toys Domo Vinyl Bank. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.